Hello Libra and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your fortnightly reading for September the 16th through to the 30th, which means we are moving into Libra season. Yay! So happy birthday to all you beautiful Librans that are having a birthday in this time frame. So let's see if we can get a good reading for you guys this time. Let's see if we can get some birthday blessings. But I just wanted to also say that this reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. So it's always great to listen to all three of your placements if you know what they are to get the full picture of what's going on for you. And this is a general reading, Libra. Just take what feels right, leave the rest. And if it does really resonate, there will be an extended reading. The link for that will be in the description box below. Oh, what just popped out for you? Oh, the Lovers card, Mercury, Gemini, North Node. Wow. Okay. Oh, definitely a big choice and definitely getting pointed in the right direction. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is an obvious choice. One might say with this energy that's coming through. Pentacle Prince, Virgo, Chariot. And this is very much the choice. This Pentacle Prince energy. So it's something that perhaps you've been, or someone that you've met throughout the Virgo season. This energy, whether it's a person or it's something that you're developing and getting off the ground, this is an energy of a youthful. This could be someone younger than you. This is someone with a youthful spirit. So doesn't have to necessarily be age specific, you know. There's just someone that's full of enthusiasm, you know. So there's something that perhaps you're very, very feeling, or someone you're feeling quite enthusiastic about. So I just feel like it's like, woohoo, we can do this. Let's develop this. Let's work on this. So it feels very excited, excitable. It's like, yep, ready to take on the world kind of energy. So it's really, really nice energy. So let's pull a last card for you, Libra. And just while I'm shuffling, I just wanted to let you know about a new channel that I'm launching, or have launched. I launched a couple of days ago, and it is around children's sleep meditation and baby sleep music. So the link for that will be in the description box below. If you have any kids, grandkids, friends with kids, or your inner child is saying, I want to go and listen to some of that, check it out. It's called My Glow Space. So let's see, we have Cup 8, Neptune, Pisces is coming in. My goodness, wow, you are definitely walking away from one thing that has not brought you fulfillment and moving towards something that is. And yeah, it feels fun. Like it's fun, it's light, it's good for closer to your personal truth. It's good for you. So that's kind of it. It kind of feels, I mean, it's presenting as a choice, but it's also saying, I'm getting the words no-brainer. Like this is kind of a no-brainer. So it's kind of like, you know, you always have a choice to step into things or to connect to people, but this definitely feels right. It could also be connecting to a childlike energy. It could be a child, quite literally. It could be your inner child, or just your inner child giving you some very clear messages about something very something new that you want to develop, because we have the High Priestess coming in. Very strong intuitive messages. My goodness. And we've got the Gemini, the 2, the Twins, and the High Priestess, the 2. So I do feel like there is actually a very strong soulmate connection here that's coming in, and it feels new. So we have at the base the 3 of Swords. Not what we were hoping for or expecting. We have the 9 of Wands. We have the 6 of Pentacles in the recent past. We'll see where this is going, Libra. The Queen of Pentacles. The 7 of Cups. The 2 of Cups. Wow, there is love surrounding you. Like I said, a very significant partnership. This doesn't have to be romantic, like I said. It can just be someone that it feels new and fresh. Speaking of which, the Fool. So I feel like this is an energy you're going to want to be stepping into. And we have the Strength card, which kind of heralds that, wow, the Page of Cups, another page, that there's something coming, a surprise offer, and we have the World. Okay. like I said, ready to take on the world. Ready, set, go, Libra. So this Ace of Swords crossed by the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like you've got this very clear direction, this very, even a brilliant idea here that you're developing, or a brilliant concept. This can be a flash of insight. This could also be cutting the cords with something, because we're seeing you walking away from something not fulfilling. It feels really good. It feels high, aligned to your higher purpose, your higher truth. So that feels really good. It is crossed by the Seven of Pentacles. So it feels like it's something that it may be in the idea stage, or something that's very, very new, like we said. It hasn't quite landed into something stable. You're not sure if this is going to be something that's going to sustain you long term. But for the moment, it's something fun that the universe is wanting you to step into, because you're getting these very highly intuitive messages here with the High Priestess coming through that a very, very clear message about the right direction that you are going in, or should be. Yeah, exactly. And I remember your weekly message was that the Empress was wanting to bring something big in, and that's what I feel like. This is something, it may not feel like it's something that's going to be solid right at this moment, but the fact that that energy was associated with this, it really felt like this is something that could grow into something big. So don't discount it just because it might feel kind of small and new and or just light. Don't discount that feeling, because that's the energy, just the energy that they're wanting you to, the universe is wanting you to be in at this moment in time, because it's lifting you up from this, the Three of Swords and the Nine of Wands, and it's very much releasing you from an old pain point, an old wound, and really releasing. You're at the tail end of a cycle where you've done a lot of internal work on this, and you're so close to releasing it now. So part of what's happening is that what's on offer here at this moment in time is something that you don't necessarily trust, because maybe you've been hurt in the past. Maybe something hasn't worked out. Maybe something looked promised to be something and never ended up to be that. And that's why it's kind of like, this seems nice, but I'm not sure. That doesn't mean you're not getting excited about it. That's not meaning that it's not where the universe is wanting you. I just feel like it's really challenging this question of trust and faith that things will work out differently this time. So it's kind of an interesting, because you're so close, and I want to pull one more card for that, because I want to just get to the bottom of what's going on deep down underneath this. Wow. Okay. And what we have right at the bottom is the Star. Wow. So you're illuminated by the sun, crowned by the sun, so shining a lot of light over some of the choices that you've made that haven't worked out, and being really guided into the right direction towards someone or developing a project or an idea that's coming through here. And then at the base, you've got the Star, which is deep down is being illuminated. You're being illuminated and you're seeing things so clearly. You're starting to sparkle and shine here, Libra. And so underneath this wound is the Star, which is your soul, which is your true spirit, which is you shining into the world, which is hope for the future as well, which is wishes coming true. So a bright future. So that's why the universe is wanting to lift you up and out of this energy here, because they're not wanting that to hold you back anymore. I'm going to put the Star over the top of it. And the Star is wishes coming true. So that's what I'm saying. There's something, and it's kind of like someone might have promised something in the past, or there's been the promise of something, and this time it's different. So in the recent past, we have the Six of Pentacles, and it's right underneath that Pentacle Prince. And I feel like this is the key, the Virgo Chariot. It's something that, like I said, you've been working on, or really started in Virgo season. And so, and it's just gathering some momentum. It may seem a little bit ad hoc, like it kind of is just going along and not really knowing exactly where it's going at this stage, but it still feels really good. And it feels like with the Six of Pentacles here that there is, even though like I feel like it's a bit wobbly at this moment, like it's kind of like, you know, going along at any minute it could like tip over, it could fall over for whatever reason. It does have this base underneath it of the Six of Pentacles which brings balance. So it kind of allows something to be a little bit unstable at this moment, particularly in to do with perhaps your money. It gives you, it opens something up so that you can take a chance on something. But this stability is coming in underneath as support. So there's something supporting this. The universe is supporting this so that there is the balance here. It may seem like it's kind of could lose its balance at any minute, but it's supported by this energy which brings balance in. So at the root of it, there is actually this balance. And that's incredibly important for you guys, the fact that that is there. So it's, it's kind of a bit of a interesting juggling act, or an interesting, things are on this precarious kind of finding the balance energy, which keeps it interesting, absolutely, keeps it moving, keeps it interesting, keeps you interested. But I feel like there's more to this than meets the eye, more than meets this, more than, this is more stable than what it might actually even be looking like at this point in time. And so this could be there was some wobbles in the recent past, but what I was saying is that at the base, there's this star energy that is coming up that is something really beautiful is emerging from you here, Libra, that I feel like perhaps a light that you haven't seen within yourself for a long time. So that's why you're getting something off the ground here. And here comes the stability in the near future with the Queen of Pentacles. This is where things start to really feel like, okay, this is something that could, you know, it's gone from Pentacle Prince to the Queen of Pentacles. It's like the Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. It starts to find its balance. It starts to find a groove. It starts to feel like, okay, this actually might just work. This feels so much more grounded. This feels like it really could be something that could sustain me long term. So it's a very nice caring energy as well. And so if this is something to do with like living, housing, situation, health, money, career, there was just a little wobbly moment there. It starts feeling a lot better in the near future. And so that's what I kind of get with this is it's like training wheels. That's kind of what I'm getting, the energy of training wheels, that learning a new skill or something is just very, very new. But now it's like, okay, now I know how to ride the bike and this is my mode of transport. So it's kind of like this is something I like and I'm going to do this for a long time. It's going to keep me healthy and blah, blah. So yeah, it grounds down into something that feels really nice and sustainable, which is really good. So you are presenting as the Seven of Cups, which is also a very Gemini-ish energy. You're crowned by Gemini. And so there's a lot of Mercury around at this moment in time. And Virgo is also ruled by Mercury with the Pentacle Prince. So a lot of communication, a lot of decision making, a lot of choices to be made, these sort of energy coming through. And you can see here with the Seven of Cups is that you might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed by this, or there's just a lot happening, or there's not a clear choice. Now, if there hasn't been a clear choice, your intuition is bringing it very clearly to you what this should be. Now, surrounding you, you have the Two of Cups. But what I like about the Seven of Cups is that you're very open to a lot of different options as well. You're opening up. So that actually feels really nice as well, because there's this lovely lightness to it. So we also have a lot of Virgo-ish energy as well to this. So it's kind of interesting. But we have the energy surrounding you, the Two of Cups. So there is this partnership around. There is a sense that there is a very, very strong partnership that you are being guided towards, and that this is going to be good for you. Now, this can be romantic, like I said. This can be the card of love, and it's underneath the Fool. So there's a new, fresh energy, and there's a lot of pages around, which is this lovely, youthful, fresh energy as well. Beginnings, starting new things, new ideas, trying out a lot of interesting, different things. So it can also be, like I said, it can be, hanging connections with children. It is very much a sense, and this can be work, it can be family, it can be anybody. But either way, the message is getting to you loud and clear. And this is the second reading I've done for you that you're getting a similar message here, Libra. So that's why there's a beautiful partnership around. Be open to that. If you don't know what this is, it will come to you. And yeah, it feels really significant. So it is. In your hopes and fears, you have the Fool. And this is very much a reset, a start, liberation, freedom, new places, new things, new worlds, visiting. Like there's a lot, I can see a lot of this. It's busy, it's fun, it's curious. It's like off on a big next adventure, and it feels nice. It feels like you're getting out and about and doing some things, which actually feels nice. Or just, if you're in lockdown, for say, you're connecting with new people or connecting with ideas of new places, or new things. So I do feel like you're connecting again with the world, and this is actually going to change how your world feels to you. So that's why I feel like you're going to be noticing people that are like maybe doing startups or going and learning new things. So these are the sort of people you're going to meet and probably be attracted to, not necessarily like in that kind of way, it could be, but more in like, oh, you're drawn to them, is that energy. And when I say you're being drawn to people, the High Priestess brings little synchronicities in. So really trust those feelings of where and who you're drawn to, because there's an intuitive message for you. So it might be like, oh, maybe someone's making this really nice local pottery or something, and you're really drawn to it. And then you might accidentally meet that person. Then it's kind of this message of, is this something that maybe you should be thinking of developing? Or is there something else? Is it, what is the message in there? And so it's kind of a fun little game almost. But it's not a game because it's kind of a real intuitive message. So this is what you're getting, the Strength card and the Page of Cups. And so the Strength card is really interesting because it's there's a surprise offer coming in here, a surprise offer of love, and something that might really surprise you. And well, I know I just said that, but you might surprise yourself is what I was thinking as well. You might surprise yourself that you might put your hand up for something that a part of you is like, whoa, what are you doing? And another part's like, I can do that. So I feel like you are really growing in you're growing in courage and strength to really take something on, to take on the world and say, I've got this to offer. And to not be scared. And it might feel really, really new and exciting, like I said, but it feels really good, So, I mean, this is a picture of a lady gently closing the mouth of a lion. Not many people would dare to do that. So dare to dream, dare to follow your instincts, your drive, your dream, those intuitive messages that are coming in. Dare to do things your unique way. And so, yeah, it feels exciting. And so that's why we've got the World card, things opening up, connecting to the world. There can be completions as well. This could actually be looking at things like luxury travel or travel, going out and seeing the world. It might be, associated with that as well. But it is really lovely, it's like you're rediscovering the world or meeting the world halfway, and it's a meeting place you haven't been before. So it's actually a very, very light and lovely energy, and that's why there's a lot of this page-like energy, because again, it can be your inner child or you're just meeting people who are really enthusiastic. So let's see. That is not the cards that I was looking for, Libra. Wrong card deck. So that's for the extended. Let's pull an affirmation card. So now I'm banging the microphone. Got a bit excited for your reading for a second and just started picking up the wrong cards. So let's pull an affirmation card for you, Libra, and see what the universe has to say to you here. It says, I am safe and it's only change. And what I love is that the bags are packed and at the back you can see the plane. So I do feel like it's kind of got that feeling. Across all bridges with joy and ease, the old unfolds into wonderful new experiences. My life gets better all the time. Now that's just perfect. That really is perfect. So traveling light, but it's interesting and fun. Okay, let's pull a charm for you here, Libra. Oh, wow. Look what turned up, the star. Wow. And this was at the base. Time to let something within shine. Time to let yourself shine. I just got the words, you are the star. You are the star. You are this beautiful, shining, bright thing. So, very, very beautiful energy. And the star also is like a guiding light. So really trust that, because I've put it right next to the High Priestess there. So trust, really, really trust. Trust those intuitions, trust those feelings, because, yeah, it's right for you. So that's it. It's beautiful energy coming in for you, Libra. I love it. And it's also, the star card's very much an Aquarius energy. I mean, you've got a lot of your kind of fellow air signs here. You're crowned by Gemini, and at the base you've got Aquarius. So, you've got, again, it's like you've got a lot of support happening here. So it's really nice. And you might have people that have a lot of that energy or those sort of qualities around you. They're going to be good people to be around. So I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now, Libra, where we're going to see what else is coming in the near future and the future beyond. What's coming in with this thing that this strength card is kind of, there's something that you're about to step into that could potentially be big. You found some stability with something for the moment while you're stepping into that. And I feel like you're about to take something on. So let's pull some cards for that and see what comes out around that in the near future and the future beyond. We'll ask any other intuitive messages that you need to hear, and then we'll tune in on career, money, love and relationships and pull some cards specifically for them. So that is all in the extended reading. Love it if you come over. The link is in the description box below. I usually pin it to the comments as well. But if this is where we're leaving each other, Libra, enjoy your season. Happy birthday again. And if you appreciated this content, please like, subscribe, share, because that's a way to let YouTube know that you are supporting the channel and helps with the growth of the channel. And I'm going to leave you with just a little short plug for my new channel again. So ciao, and look forward to seeing you next time.